We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star, and he's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Bridges out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, they've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Sumner in at the 3, the small forward. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And, Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
And here is Ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Now here's LeVert. Brogdon with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Now Ball. Pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brogdon. And it's LeVert missing. Over in the corner, Rozier. Cranes the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 now.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
Brogdon against Ball. And there's the pass to Sumner. Passes it to LeVert. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Puts it up from 12. Sabonis, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's LeVert. A three-pointer is right on target.
Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Rozier against LeVert. Rozier kicks to Bridges. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Sumner. Brogdon outside. Hornets with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Here's LeVert. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Bridges. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk. than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Ball against Brogdon. And here's LeVert. Makes it off the glass.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. From the stripe. Here's Washington. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers trail by 3. Brogdon the pass to Sumner. LeVert with the wide open look. No good. That would have tied it. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Ball. Kicks to McDaniels. Rozier against Brogdon. To the paint. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The pass to LeVert. Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Brissett. Back to Brogdon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
Hornets leading by 3. Now, here's Rozier. He has 7. Washington, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brogdon against Ball. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. With the floater, Washington, that's good. Washington's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon. He's covered by Ball. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Leading by 5. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Zeller, and it's blocked. Holiday against Ball. And Holiday kicks to McConnell. Bitadze, the pass to Holiday. McDermott with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Martin with the block. Right side, Ball. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. is checked in for Indiana. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Monk's checked in for Ball. McDermott finds Holiday. Now McConnell fires the three. That's good from Lamb on the assist by McConnell.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Count it.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. And a wide open look for Lamb. And the Pacers another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Graham. In the corner, it's Monk. A rebound by Bitadze. Pacers trail by 4. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And Indiana, another three.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Graham. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Graham's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's McConnell. Back to Lamb. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Martin. Inside. Deflects the pass. And the pass to Graham. Holiday surveying the floor. He gets it in there. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Here's Zeller. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McDermott dishes to Lamb. Over Martin. No good from Lamb. Hornets leading by 4. Martin, the pass to Graham. Teardrop shot. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Lamb passes to Bitadze. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now here's Graham. He's covered by McConnell. Sinks the triple.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
And McConnell gets it to go. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. He kicks to Martin. Over Lamb. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Outside, Martin. Graham, the pass to Zeller. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Lamb. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Charlotte up by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pacers trail by 7. We've got Jeremy Lamb. He's out there with McDermott, and it's Bitadze in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Lamb. Hornets with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Doris, just a devastating injury for Lamb last season. Tore his ACL and meniscus after the All-Star break.
And Greg, automatically you know he's going to miss a large amount of time with that kind of diagnosis. But give Jeremy Lamb a lot of credit. Put the work in to get back on the floor, and this team's happy to have him. He still has a knack for scoring from the wing.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Brissett's checked in, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. The Hornets also with a sub. Bridges checks in. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 9 points. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Him against Holiday. Passes it to Bitadze. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Graham. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Aaron Holiday. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. So it's the Hornets now. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Rozier's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Three-pointer, LeVert. Sabonis, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Sabonis has got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Graham.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Brogdon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got it back down to within single digits for Indiana.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Rozier kicks to Graham. Bridges with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Pass to LeVert. And here's Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Brissett. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Rozier against LeVert. Rozier the pass to Washington. Here's Bridges. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, is it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
The free throw drops for Biyombo.
What you want from a guy who's going to be a defensive specialist is understand your role, be ferocious, and be aggressive. And that's what you get with Bismack Biyombo.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And Biyombo drops them both. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LeVert. Sabonis. It's good on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Now, here's LeVert. The pass to Brogdon. Excellent D there from Ball. And here's the fast break. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Pacers trail by 10. Stolen by McDaniels.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Brogdon the pass to Sumner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Sumner's got 5.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now, here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Now, Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to McDaniels. And it's blocked. Here's Sumner. 5 points in the game. And here's LeVert. Sabonis inside. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Karis LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Rozier. To the inside. To the paint. Ball with the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Brogdon. Hornets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
McDermott's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Karis LeVert. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Outside, Sabonis. Brogdon outside. Back to Sabonis. His three-pointers off the mark. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Rozier, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And talk about playing small. Last year, Charlotte had Rozier and Devontae Graham on the floor together for much of the time. Both players right around 6'1". But you know what? They held their own.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That's good from Rozier. And, of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off-guard before he came to Charlotte.
And Kevin, back in Boston, he learned how to move without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Lamb comes in for Edmund Sumner. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Now here's Lamb. He's got 6. Back to Sabonis. Kicks it to Lamb. In the corner, it's McDermott. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 11. Down low, here's Rozier. Outside, Ball. Passes to McDaniels. Defended by Sabonis. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A floater, and Holiday with the nice bucket inside. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier kicks to McDaniels. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Sabonis.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And Doris, last season, Domantas Sabonis turned a corner in terms of development. He became a key cog in this offense.
That's exactly right, Greg. Coach trusted him in more pick-and-roll situations. He allowed him to do more heavy lifting within the offense. And Sabonis has got great basketball IQ. He understands how to make reads, set solid screens. This is a guy who makes people around him better.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. The Hornets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for McDaniels. Malik Monk comes in for Terry Rozier. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. Martin the pass to Graham. Outside Martin. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's Indiana with it. 4 on the shot clock. Zeller with the double team. A shot by McConnell, no good. Hornets leading by 11. Now here's Graham. He's got 10. Outside for Martin.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Sinks the 15-footer. Sabonis has got 12.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside, Martin. Zeller dishes to Graham. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Zeller's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to McConnell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. That's good from McConnell. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, here's Monk. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Up top, McConnell. 5 points in the game. Graham against Holiday. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Graham, the pass to Washington. And he gets it to go. Washington's got 8.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
McConnell with it. Over Monk. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. And for a team that's never made the conference final, Shaq, it's no wonder the Hornets have also never had a regular season MVP.
Kemba Walker, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Dale Curry, great former Hornets who never had that one magical year.
Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill,
Glenn Rice. But lately, the talent cupboard has been there.
The low attendance numbers reflect the lack of stars on the roster, but I think MJ and the rest of that team and that organization will get it done.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. We've got Bridges. All out there with Rozier. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Hornets leading by 12. Top of the key ball. And he converts the layup. And that's 13 points for LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. And there it is for him.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Outside ball. And Brogdon comes over to help. Releases. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Pacers trail by 14. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rozier kicks to Bridges. Now the pass to Ball. Here's Washington. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Sumner. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 13.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Passes it to Brogdon. Here's Brissett. He's covered by Ball. Brissett passes to LeVert. And too long on the shot. Hornets leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Here's Brissett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. On defense, Indiana. Bridges finds Ball. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Now Brogdon fires the three. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25 and 14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
So it's the Pacers now, following the three by Charlotte. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Sabonis. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Now Bridges. 9 points in the game so far. Rozier finds Washington. Ball, the pass to Rozier.
Stay there.
Poked loose. Bridges shot, good. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Stolen by Washington. Out to the wing. That's a 2 from Rozier. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Rozier's got 14.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Edmund Sumner. The Hornets also changing it up. Biombo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. Now, here's Brogdon. 15 points in the game. It's LeVert on the wing. Rozier defending. And that one drops.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
Here's Graham. He's got 10. Here's the floater. Biombo. That's good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Back to LeVert. Brogdon trying to get open. That one goes in.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Rozier for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. Lamb, good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And here is Rozier. Over to the left wing. Here's Graham. No good. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 19. LeVert, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Rozier kicks to Bridges. There's the pass to Rozier. From deep three-point range, Brissett grabs the miss. Brissett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Charlotte, leading by 15. Graham, the pass to Martin. Back to Graham. And he banks in the layup. Graham's got 12 in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Bitadze. Lamb against Martin. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Martin against Lamb. Clock at 6. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Hornets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on that one. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Pacers. That one misses. Pacers trail by 17, and even 3-on-3 break. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Sumner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Graham surveying the floor. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Indiana called for the foul. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First one falls for him. Daniels is checked in for Martin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 17. Now, here's McConnell. He has 5, and that one good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Pass to Washington. Graham with the ball. He's got 14, and Graham throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's McDermott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to McConnell. Here's Sumner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Graham, 16 points for him. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. McConnell passes to Holiday. Yep, it counts.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The Pacers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw good from Holiday. So it's the Hornets now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Hornets lead by 18.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, here's McConnell. 7 points in the game. Bitadze with the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Hornets leading by 16. Here's Graham. 16 points for him. Out to the right wing. With some arc. Pacers with the rebound. Sumner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the right side. And here's McConnell. Shoots the 3. Offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets lead by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Sabonis, and it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Ball. That shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Washington passes to McDaniels. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. The pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Washington's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. The Hornets pull it in. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Graham. He's covered by McConnell. Up top, Graham. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. To the paint, here's Sumner, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bridges checks in.
Shooting 1.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Monk. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Here's Sumner. for three. Sabonis kicks to Sumner. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brissett. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Here's Monk. Good D by Holiday. Pacers trail by 14. Down low, Sumner. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Washington. Here's Monk. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, and Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones. And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Karis LeVert's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And that one misses. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
Second chance shot. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Charlotte. It's good.
What a heady offensive player. Malcolm Brogdon just understands when to shoot, when to score. Beautiful.
Ball, the pass to Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Brogdon. From the arc. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Monk.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Charlotte leading by 14. Now the pass to Rozier. Now here's Monk. D right on him. And there's Rozier on the assist by Monk.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Brogdon. Now here's Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Monk, no one around him, and the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for Indiana. They trail by 16. Here's Brogdon. LeVert trying to get open.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
Ball, the pass to Monk. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his third foul of the game. Monk with the ball. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Sumner passes to Brissett. Here's Sumner. Outside to Brogdon. The 3. Indiana with a new shot clock. It's LeVert on the wing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Washington. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Bridges shot. Good.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And the Pacers call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Daniels is checked in for Charlotte. Pass to LeVert. Here's Brissett, defended by Bridges. Brissett passes to Brogdon. Fades and shoots. Hornets with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Washington, that's good. Washington's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Sumner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. Now Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's LeVert. And the pass to Brissett. Now, here's Brogdon. It's LeVert on the wing. And the Pacers, another three.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Rozier against LeVert. Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Brogdon. Inside. Here's Brissett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Shooting for Indiana. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Bridges finds Rozier. To the inside. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Brogdon outside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Rozier looking around. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Brogdon. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Rozier. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Here's Sumner. Back to Brogdon. Sabonis trying to get open. And that one's good, Brogdon. Hornets leading by 17. And here is Ball. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Bridges. Chalk up 2 there.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Martin against Martin. Outside Holiday. Passes to Holiday. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Rozier. Four on the clock. Wanamaker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wanamaker's got his first 2 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Pass to Holiday. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Rozier.
Miles Bridges.
Here's Charlotte now. Here's Wanamaker. Right side, Martin. Back to Wanamaker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Brad Wanamaker. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Holiday against Bridges. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Outside Holiday. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Another miss by Holiday. Here's Wanamaker. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.